G'day everybody, it's Max and this is 2 Point Museum and the Fantasy DLC. Today, 6 stars. That's what we're doing, people, and preparing for the Blue Dragon fight. You know what? Let's just get to it. So people, with level 5 stars in the bag, you betcha, and we're on our way to 6. We could go fight a dragon, but I'd like to work on this part of the museum today because I have been collecting a whole bunch of stuff. And, yeah, I'd like to get some of it down. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for these guys to get back, and then we'll pause up here, and we will actually go ahead and try putting some of this really cool stuff. I got so many three-handed swords, but we'll try and make this work. That's for sure. I can't remember. I got these guys going out here for something. That's the only problem when you don't play for a couple of days, people. You forget what people you got going out and doing things. You got people doing things. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. All right, so that's good. I guess I needed that part. Good. Because it's pristine now. All right, well, let's attach that to the exhibit. Excellent. So now I guess we can pause up. And, dude, I'm going to take you out of there for a short time. And I don't know what's going on with the, all right, so we do have janitors over here now. I really hope whatever they're glitched on, they've unglitched themselves because it's a disaster over there. It really is. Anyway, we're going to see. We'll see what happens. Because, I mean, I was running this place fine with 4 janitors. I got like 9 janitors now, and they're still not cleaning up the mess. I don't know what to tell you, people. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Sure, he says. Well, you going to take this wall out? Sure we are. Okay. And, of course, we'll bring out a bunch of pylons and posts and stuff and things after. Let's actually see what we got in here for inventory. So, we have these stone trolls. I know they have a curse or something. Some of this stuff is pretty big, too, so I do got to be a little careful about how I'm placing it. So, let me see. Each with its own gesture. Oh, really? Okay. I'm sure that'll be entertaining when we get to see it. We'll worry about the leveling up afterwards, people. Let's get some stuff out here first. The ancient ruins and the chili plant are just extras from when I was running over on this stuff. So we don't have to really get that out there. Yeah, there's really no place. Well, I already have a chili plant out there anyway, so I don't really need to deal with that. And it turns out I only got 3 out of 4 light bulbs on that sucker. So listen, here, somebody can study that one up. All right, so hey, people, you know, it's a thing. War turf. It's supposed to be a turf war, but this, of course, was one of the relics from the burnt city. And let's put that on this side. Buzz decrease, buzz increase. So you must want to be near a pristine item, near any fantasy exhibit. Well, don't worry, buddy. I'm going to get you an exhibit shortly. We'll get you an exhibit shortly. Now this is all that's left of the former gift. It puts it down, but it's kind of weird. It's broken and not broken all at the same time, right? So, like it's melted but not melted, and he's in it but not in it, and you get no bonuses for it. So I think it's like, see, it's got 0 buzz, right? Like nobody wants to see your broken ice, right? Sure. The water geode, I already have enough of them, and I mean, it's crazy. I got so many water geodes, so let's sell that one off. Yes. All right. Fantasy armor. All right, that's the next one up on the list. So we're just gonna, again, we're just putting these kind of in row. So now this is impractical in practice. Sure, whatever. And of course he wants to be near a pristine exhibit, which of course he is. And the coin of 2 sides. So this, I know, like, I was pretty sure, like, some of this stuff, there are 2 sides to every coin, but are they really that different? Okay, so this is enchanted. Can push goblin guests to either end to either end of the morality spectrum. In other words, they'll give you all their money, or they'll like take no money. This had no traits, and this has no traits. What are your traits? Yeah, you have no traits. All right, so I'm a little skeptical on this coin, but we're gonna throw it out there, see what it's like. Now, this dungeon manual is fairly big, so let's put it on this side, right? We'll hope that he is that going to make you happy? Yes, now he's happy. He just needs more decor is all he was looking for. And he wants to be a pristine exhibit. So, of course, they're sharing off of each other. That's good. We should be pretty good there. We'll just get rid of that symbol there. And next, the cat Calvary statue. Right, there we go. By the way, you don't have any traits, do you? No, you don't got no traits. And you are also traitless. What is your thing? You want near any fantasy decoration. Well, yeah, we'll work on that. That'll be fine. This is the Golden Goblin statue. Right, because of course it is. And we should put you over here with this two-sided coin, because I'm sure this is going to be just perfectly not going to happen. Any problems at all. It comes with a heart of gold. It can loosen or tighten the purse strings. So I don't know if these two are going to play off of each other. I have no idea how that's going to work. It is enchanted, of course, depending on the grubbiness percentage. Is that what this one's going to do? Yeah, the grubbiness percentage. Wow, I don't know what that means. Grubbiness percentage? I didn't know guests came with a grubbiness percentage now. Sure, he says. I'm sure they do, he says. All right, the ringed table. All right, so let's go back over to this side, and we'll get you turned around. Where is the front of this thing? There it is. So this thing, of course, is like 3 different weapons. It's pretty crazy. Near any fantasy decoration. Well, it will be soon enough. We'll get it a decoration. Now, the half tapestry. This is just like one piece of a tapestry we already have, and I'm putting it back in inventory. Oh, I already got the 1/1, so I could sell that. It's hard to say. I didn't realize I had another half a cat statue. Yeah, so that's a partial statue. Yeah, and that's a 1/1, so I don't have to recycle that either. And now, of course, we're getting into some extras here, and that's fine. I got no problem with the extras. Bolt buckle boots. The fire eating wagon is not an extra, though. It is requirements. And we could run like just a sideways action. Like I could shorten this building up, turn that to go this way, like this. I'm almost thinking that's what I'm going to have to do, because I don't think I got enough stuff left to, stuff that's new, right? There's the Nibbling skeleton. There's the flying carpet. So let's see. If we have this hallway come up here, can we make this work is the question. Well, let's get the rest of this down and we'll see what happens. So this is also enchanted, and it has a magic ride, which can increase movement speed of guests. Right? That's crazy. Let's see. The novel wardrobe. All right. Another big item. Sure, we'll get that in here. We'll see what it does first, and then we can try to move some stuff around here. If I reshape the building to come down this way, we could probably curve this around this way and have the items come around to meet it. All right, so what do you got? You got nothing special about you. You just want a double banner. Well, of course you do, because, I mean, that's a thing. Wrong button. There we go. The Dragonette statue. Wow. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, this is awesome. Okay. Well, I almost feel like you got to put that over here somewhere. Yes, and we'll take that, move it over there. Sure. I mean, that and this little gift, this Nibbleton skeleton, right, kind of go together. So we'll make a little area here for them. And then we'll take you, my fine friend. We'll put you over here for a second. Let's do a little building redesign here, shall we? Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to be enough? Sure, we'll do that. Let's take this wall out. Like so. All right, so if we're going on this premise, you could actually start it here and have it kind of conjoin in with that. Because I don't want to really ruin my botany. I kind of like it. But this area is already super packed, right? You're not getting anything else in there. So we can do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, that works for me. Well, we don't. All right, that's a little too much. So we can probably pull that back a bit. Maybe we can pull it back. All right, so we'll take that. And where's your dots at, dude? Your dots are right about here somewhere. Actually, we should swap these around the other way because he's more towards this guy, and this should be probably here anyway. Sure. And then, oh, he's only just a regular dragonette skeleton. I didn't realize that. I thought I completed him. He's not done. Darn it. What's going on here, people? Wait a minute. Why isn't he not done? Yep, blah, 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 all the things. Because he's not done, you goof. Are you going to send people to finish him? Yes. Well, you're going to send Genevieve because she's 20 and 25. And 37 and 5, you got to send Jardith because that's what you do. And that already makes the dexterity up to 30, which you only need 40 for that. But we got to worry about the worm food. And you ain't got enough luck for any of this, dude. Like 3, 10, 17 is 27. That's not enough. Darn it. Well, I mean, yes, 37. What else do we got here? Well, you didn't even get the dexterity out of that you wanted. So maybe you should go for that instead. I mean, if you're going to use a potion, what do we got here for dexterity? 15, so that will kill that. And, I mean, if you're going to use a luck potion anyway, that will take care of that. You go detailed. There you go. Go get me some bones for this thing. I didn't realize he wasn't finished. He's only got started. My bad, people. My bad. So we'll finish him up. Who else we got down here towards the bottom of the... there's another shiny geode. That is, of course, how we got the 20-sided dice, right? Boom. We'll put another one in there. That's going to be amazing. Amazing. We'll play with that for a second. Let's see who else we got. Oh, the iconic throne. Boom. Look at the size of this thing. Totally upside down. It's so iconic. It's upside down. Okay. Probably there somewhere, I guess. And it comes with no extra traits, and I'm assuming you want to be near a pristine fantasy exhibit. That is not you, my friend. We'll have to work on you. We'll get you somebody nice here in a second. The dragonic scales. Right. Is this where you now want to put like this? Like, if we're sticking with the big stuff coming up here, right, it kind of makes sense to do that. And then, you can then come into some smaller stuff here. I don't know, something like that. What else do we got in here for inventory that I got to throw out? Let's see. I got a couple of three-handed great swords that we can kind of bookend things with, just for filler. Actually, I got 3 of them. Wow. All right. Okay. Do you want to do something like this maybe? And then maybe bookend him in there like this? Because there's a sword there too, right? And then we can do something like this. And then we can do something like that. Yes. Maybe something like that. Something like this. Something like that. And maybe if we pull this over this way just a wee bit, we'll try and get him over here by one more. I don't know. He's pretty big, isn't he? Okay. And then is that going to be enough to get that other three-handed sword in there? Maybe. Well, yes, but I don't like the looks of it. It's not enough room. So let's see if we can't give it a little more room. All right, so that will do it. All right, now we just got to fix up the back. All the things. Minus signs, people. Minus signs. The way of the world sometimes. Sometimes you got to go minus. You got to go minus to go positive. I don't know what you're complaining about. Don't complain. We're not done yet. Yeah, there you go. Minus, minus. All the minuses. There we go. Poof. Minus yourself right into oblivion. So we're going to back these up. Okay, and that actually gives that a little extra room. This also gives the tour guide a little extra room too. And so now what we can do is run some dishes around. Stage 1. Let's make money off people. I'm all about making money. This is going to be a little bit wacky because, of course, we're kind of running this one down here a little bit. I think that'll be far enough, and I know this one's making the money from that anyway, and that will pull the money in from that one. All right, so that's good. Now, signs. Sign, everywhere a sign. Okay. Okay, I don't know why that didn't turn the way I wanted it to, but sure. We'll put that there, and then we'll put this one right here. Yep, right there. There you go. Mr. Tour Guide booth is probably going to have to move. Sure. If we do something like this... is he still going to do the tour the way I want him to? He will. It's a little sloppy, but that's fine. Okay, let's get some benches out here, some trash cans. Sure, trash can. That one is crooked. Sure, trash can. We'll put a trash can out here too. Now, you got to fix this one here. Boom, like so, baby. And let's see. No, not you. Not you. Let's go down here to the benches. So that's a bench, and that's a bench. There's a bench, and I think we'll put a bench on this side as well. Let's get some drink machines out here, shall we? Because everybody doesn't like to be thirsty. So we're going to put a drink machine out here, and the cheesy gubbins machine, and an extra garbage can, because it seems like you guys are so sloppy out here. Holy smokes. It's crazy. Here, we'll even give you an extra garbage can. Okay, I don't think we need anything else here at the moment. I think it's all classied up. It's all gussied. It's all gussied up. Okay, you want some banners. I know that. I know your friend at the end does, so we're going to try and get him some banners down there in a second. So I know somebody down here wants a banner. So we're going to turn it this way, and we'll just put it in there like that. And we'll even do it that way there. So this is going to be the start of this zone. So we can kind of do a little bit of trickery-roo like this. Maybe something like that. You don't really have a start for the botany exhibit. Well, you do have the banner there. You could pull a banner out here, though. Sure. We should at least give the botany exhibit at least one banner. So we'll come back in here. Not you. How about you? You betcha. We'll give you a banner. There we go. And of course, this banner here is for this Frozone section, so that's fine. All right. Let's see. Back to fantasy. Let's do every third one as a chain, right? 1, 2, 3. Really? Okay. Sure. Yep. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It just breaks up the monotonies of it all. I'm sure words are important, people. There we go. Now, let's get the pillars out. Oh, I forgot to put chains on this side. We'll come back to that later, I guess. Okay, there we go. All right, and we'll come back down this way. Yes, and we did put in all the wall pieces for this last time. So luckily, all the walls have been converted into the appropriate stuff. It's all good. So we'll go with that. Go with that, and go with that, and we got that. Looking good. Let's see. Now we get, we'll do this merchant's pot every third one, right? One, no, we're going to need to put a lamp in there. So I guess it's going to be every second, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, we'll go for here. And then 1, 2, we'll go for, maybe we'll do the pot out here, and then we can put fruit basket in there. Okay, looks good. And then come back around this way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because this one's a little odd-ended, we'll do that. Let's get that fruit basket in there. So we're going to put the fruit basket there. You want to try and put a fruit basket in here? Sure, we'll put a fruit basket in there. And we can put a fruit basket in that one. Now, we'll try and put a fruit basket there. And 1, 2, 3. Do you want to put a fruit basket in the back? I don't think it will fit, will it? It might if you turn it sideways. There you go. Well, we won't go for the stacking fruit basket. That's just crazy talk. Oh, come on now. I seen that. That's right. You can get that barrel in there. I know you can. That's going to need something really skinny. There we go. Is that going to be you, my friend? Are you going to be the thing that fits in there just nice? Sure you are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come over here, and we can put that over here, and let's see. Yeah, okay, we'll try and squeeze that in there. Now, we'll put the lamp here. We'll put a cauldron here, and you want to put a maxi stack? Sure, we can. We'll maxi stack it. Still need one more thing, though. Like, I need a thing. I need a thing to put in here. A wall ruin. No. Wall rubble. Probably too big. A castle wall, period. A corner wall. Wow, that's really crazy. Okay. Sure, but that's not what's going to fit in there. No. Darn it. I guess I'm going with a barrel. Sure you are. I don't know why it won't fit, though. All right, here, do this. Yeah, you get out. You come over here. You can fit in here. I know you can. There we go. What's your problem? Why are you upset? Like, this shouldn't be a problem. This is not a problem. Like, okay, wait a minute. Where is the footsteps for this thing? Obviously, here, let me move this. Okay. Sure. All right. Well, you know what? You can have that barrel right there, dude, because it seems to bother you. All right. So with that, Sure. I think we've got it all set up. It looks pretty good. And we get the... Oh, I do have to redo this wall, though. So let's go in here. That's floors. Is this the wallpaper we're using? Yes, it is. Here we go. And we'll come right down here. Oh, we got to fix the floor, too, of course, because you just made a big mess on the floor. Well, of course I did. You know, because I was doing things. Right. So we need to fix this floor up to here. We need this floor fixed up to here. And we need to fix this floor in the corner. But I think that floor should actually be part of this floor. Myself. Something like that. Kind of try and tie it in. Now, I've never used a lot of that angle stuff. And I'm all right with that. Yeah, I think that's going to run okay. So, with that, let's see. Does everybody have green numbers? Oh, you don't. Well, of course you don't, because we're missing pieces of you, and we need to fix that. But this should... how close are we on the... really? 71 out of 77. That's pretty cheap. Darn it. I thought I was getting really close. I'm not even close to close. Darn. What do you want to do about that? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Gee. And look, both my... Of course, all my magicians have taken off, so I can't make any more potions. Maybe I kind of hold off for a short time. And let's see. Well, we could try to put some foreign runes out here. We can extend this out to give them an outdoor garden area. Sure. Really? Is that what we're going to try and do? Heck yeah. I mean, that's what I do, people. I try to make crazy outdoor stuff. Sure. Well, first, let's fix the pathing, shall we? All right. Outdoors. Snow. It's what it is. It is what it is, people. It's just snow. Okay. Snow and snow. Yeah, we'll fix... Yeah, go away. All right. Now, we'll fix the pathing afterwards. Okay. Helicopter's not even close to being back yet, dude. Meanwhile, you've got people who are cutting across here, and I really wish they wouldn't, because they're going to get stuck. And that's going to bother me, but... All right. So, we are going to keep... I think we will keep the... we'll keep this. Yeah, see, like, these guys are all going to be really silly. No! What? Our blooming buffoon is dying. Why? Why is it dying? No. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Okay, that's great. Yep, that's awesome. Oh, is it because we only have the one botanist still? I was sure I had hired a second botanist. Oh my goodness. Right. Because of course, botany is important. Let's fix that up first, people. We got things to fix. Experts, let's go. Yeah, you only got the one botanist, you goof. And, you know, my buffoon is dying. Right. 11%. 1380. Oh, do you want to... 33, 32. Okay. You're what? 11 and 13. Okay, so, dude, don't mess this up. Okay. We're going to run this real slow, and I'm going to watch this plant over here. Okay, you're done. Yep, you don't walk fast enough, dude. Let's go. What do we got here? 29 and 28. All right, we're going to save these. We're going to save them. Holy smokes. Oh, gee. Yep. Listen, you can give all the love to plants later as long as you fix these first. There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, so let's see. This should be another part for this. I'm hoping for this dragon. There we go. Nice. Yeah, there we are. That's his final piece. I knew like he was in bad shape, but okay. He's got all his parts now. Creates bonus buzz to fantasy guests. Nice. We'll attach that. He's now pristine action. Boom. Yeah, there we go, people. Now you can feel really good about visiting a dragon. It's all good after that. That's fixed. That's good. And now we can actually go and I'm going to do a quick measurement. Oh, molars. Fine. Listen, we'll pause up for a second. I want to do a quick measurement here on this dragon. So, if I were just to run the... like, there's so much going on here, right? I don't think I have... Well, I have a dragon's tail. Dragon's tail will take care of the luck problem, right? So let's go with that. Then you have 2025. Who's my next person? You have 37, 537, 22 and 15. So Charlotte's really come up. I mean, she's really kicking it, right? You know, she's got 45 dexterity, and that already takes care of the dragon's claw. Boom, done. We're only 12 away from the dragon's breath. And we do have a 2 potion master. Boom, look at that. That takes care of everybody. Except for the curse, which is intelligence 23. And what do we need, 50? Yeah, you need 25 intelligence. Look at that. Oh, come on. It's 48. Oh, we got 2 points. I'll give Galahad 2 points, right? Who gets the 2 points? Galahad or... Stat. Anyway, someone's getting 2 points. We're canceling all this. This is going to happen. Three of these events will happen on this expedition. No, they won't. I'll tell you right now what's not going to happen. Any of it. Galahad. Let's have a look at him while we run things here for a minute, shall we?
Know what botany means.
Galahad. What do we need? 3 points? Oh, he's already got 25. Well, I don't think it's Jaredith, right? I mean, Jaredith's got, yeah, he's got only 2 points. What's Charlotte got? Charlotte has only 1 point. Oh, gee. Let's see. Yep, and you have to keep... Oh, she doesn't even have any points at all, right? She's got nothing to give. Serge, well, he's not going anyway. So it's got to be Jaredith, who has 2 points, or it's got to be Galahad, who also has 2 points. Darn it! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'll tell you right now. Did you guys let them get away? You better not have. Really? I mean, I thought I was running that pretty slow, and you really, guys, you couldn't catch either one of them? Give me a break.
Escaped with one of our exhibits.
Wow.
Like that,
Just wow. You better hope I get some of these back, or I am firing everybody. Look, third one's gone. There, well, at least, can I please have a security person report to do something? Where is the security people? Holy smokes. Sue, what are you doing? Not much. Why don't you come down here and arrest this person? Yeah. Take care of that, would you? Wow, like they're all over the place stealing my stuff. Like you guys have really been sloppy on this one. Donation collection. How about pursuit? How about that? Like, what do you got going on here, guys? Like, they're stealing half the museum. All right, so we're gonna get some of this back. Holy smokes! Like my security just fell right apart there. I usually don't have to watch them that closely, but wow, just so much dumb on that one. Okay, well, I'm glad you got that.
restaurant.
And I'm glad that one's back.
Does not belong on the floor. And yet,
Except, because of course I got to accept. Holy smokes. So this is a fire. Yeah, this is a fire gem. Scum. Rebel scum. All right. And there's the water gem. Around this way. There we go. Right there. All right. And he's happy. All right. Well, we're back in business, people. I am not impressed. Somebody's getting fired. Let me tell you. Anyway, let's see. What was I doing? I can't even remember. Oh, right. We're trying to figure out how we can get one more expedition point for this dragon, which we're not going to do. I refuse to do it today. We're already 35 plus minutes in. This is going to be the next episode. But I'm trying to figure out the math on this. Well, Genevieve, of course, and where is Charlotte? Genevieve and Charlotte, I mean, their numbers alone take care of, of most of their stuff. I mean, I guess I could try and run Charlotte out to get her more points. I guess is really going to be what has to happen. I mean, I got to take stat because you need 2 potions to take care of Petrified, which leaves Jardith. Okay, doesn't leave Jardith. Why are we not making this all of a sudden? Oh, because we're not pulling in the Dragon Tail potion. No, that didn't help either. I've messed something up there. Anyway, the whole point is that... Wow, only 26. That's terrible. Anyway, yeah, like I only needed 2 points earlier. I could have had the whole thing. Anyway, I'll figure this out, people. I'll figure this out. I'm going to let this... no, we're going to do this first. Since I've got it on pause now, and they still haven't figured out this trash problem. Wow. I mean, there's a janitor there, but I don't know what to think about that. We want to get this done over here. So, if we do like a 2-way hallway here, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that. And then we do a 2-way hallway over here, down to 8. I mean, you're not going to get a lot out here. I mean, unless you make this like really, really big, but I don't really want to make it really big. I just kind of wanted to, have a little side exhibit going on here. So we're going to do this and plop that in, right? Now, let's see if we can't, well, we're going to need a doorway to get out here, dude. So doorway. Doorway. Yeah, side entrance. Side entrance to this is right here. Sure, we can do it that way, and then we'll come over here. Oh no, we don't want to. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, and now we can do this. Do you want to do the archway or the forum ruins? They're both 90s. They're both 3 out of 3. I don't know which way is the way we need it. Right. These are really weird because they actually put this stuff like that. And there's the front of it there. So that's fine, I guess. We can make that work. Let's put a little bit of brick out here for them. Terrain, path. So I guess we can do this. And then that way, this is at least kind of like not snow. Because, not snow is probably good for them to walk on. We'll fix up the terrain path here. Something like that. Come up to the corner. Sure, and then we can come from down here. Like this. Okay, that's good. We can run it from the back here too, by 2. Something like that. All right, so that will at least looks like a little bit of something. And I guess we need a sign. You need a dish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need a dish. You need a sign. Maybe a bench? Sure. I mean, it is out in the snow. Like, it's going to be cold out here. What kind of bench? We'll give it the ice block bench. Do we have any lighting that we could throw out here? I don't think we have much for outdoor stuff. I know we have the flags, right? They gave us these crazy flags as a reward. Let's see. That's the Botanical Gardens, wooden corner benches. Grave benches. Okay, sure. Am I going to find that under fantasy finds? Is that going to be a fantasy finds thing? No. I wonder where you find them at. Because I don't remember seeing where they gave us them flags. And I'm talking about like the big banner flags that they have outdoors. We got them as a reward like a couple of stars ago, but I haven't seen them. Is that them there? Windsock. All right, well, yes, and small mountain flag and large mountain flag. Well, yeah, I'd like to have these. Sure. I guess I could like, you know. Oh, they're just cash money. Okay. Sure, he says. I mean, they're just cash. Like, all right. And I guess I can choose different colors with them. All right, that's different. Here, we'll even put a big windsock out here, just so as we know how windy it is out here in the outdoors. Sure. And yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Again, I think you got to go with outdoor items for this though. Security camera post. That's $5,000. You don't really need that. I'm just looking to see if I could find like some sort of lighting, but there really isn't any, is there? Not for outdoors. All right, well, we'll go with this for now. Let's fix up the walkway. Sure, he says, the walkway. Wow, you're like, I mean, we're already 45 minutes in. I mean, I didn't even think I was doing a lot of talking, but sure. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and do this, and do this. All right, so I'm gonna bring you back. We're gonna let this run for a little bit. I'll put a little decor around this here, just to kind of give it something nice, right, around the backside. Just benches and stuff. I mean, there's nothing back there, so people won't usually go back there to look at anything. But it keeps this nice and safe, of course, because there's no way they're stealing that without running through the whole museum. And at the same time, I'm going to try and level some people up. Somehow. What I'd like to do is find a way to maybe take Charlotte, make sure she can get 3 points, and then run with that. That's what I'm thinking. Sure. I mean, if I can make that all happen, that'd be great. So I'll bring you back to wrap this one up. I'm going to let this bed in a little bit. You take a break, and we're going to come back for the 3-minute wrap up here at the end. Okay, people, I got to bring you back for this. Someone has actually made me an offer on one of my mono beasts. So I am actually going to take this deal, because I've never taken a deal with the visits. Sell the deal. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Yeah, that's it. $20,000. Sold. I can't believe it. Someone actually wanted to buy one of them crazy mono beasts. Yeah. And I don't think I have anything to replace it. Not right away. But I can run somebody out there just to go pick up another thing to throw in there, I guess. Sure. Where's that at? It can't be that far away. Where is it? Is this where the mono beasts are? No. Up here. Sure. I mean, how hard can this be? Let's see. We need somebody. We have an assistant here with double pilot wings. We also have an expert. We have Tilly to take care of the camping spot. To make sure that's going to happen. And Darwin. we could send Darwin because he's immune to ice, so we'll send Darwin. Well, Darwin just takes care of everything. Look at him. He's immune to everything. He's like, I don't care about any of this. All right, sure. We'll just send Darwin for everything now. All right. And we'll throw some XP on there. We'll throw it on detail just so as they hopefully bring back a mono beast for me, and then I'll just replace the one I just sold. I am fine with this. I finally got to sell an exhibit. I thought that was really exciting, people. You know, what can I tell you? So I have spent great pains cleaning up litter over here. I had this all cleaned up. And now it's got 2 pieces of garbage back over here again. All right, I am going to bring you right back. Let me finish up a little bit of the decor around here, and then we'll wrap this one up. Okay, people, to get us over the 6-star limit, we're only a few points away. We're 65 points, and I've just been filling up the back hall with some items. Just to get us there, people. It drives me crazy that you got to do it this way. It really is a shame. Now, that archway ruins would automatically do it because it's 90 points. We'll take the water gem. The water gem is worth 51 points. So we'll pop that down, and there it is, right? This following is an automated message from the Department of Culture. Congratulations, you did it, whatever it was. That's right, because Tarquin doesn't answer anything after 5 stars, and he doesn't care, right? So, fine, we'll continue. That's the way it works, people. Yeah, so now you want 9,362 buzz. I mean, this kind of gets ridiculous after a while, right? 10,000 in donations, I can do that in a week, in like a month. And complete 5 marketing campaigns. Okay, well, yes, I can do that. That's not really that big of a deal. So obviously, they're already running around collecting the 10,000 from donation stands. So I wouldn't expect that to be a really big challenge. That's just something you do on a Tuesday here. So anyway, people, you should put this up, Max. Yeah, 6 stars, people. That's the way it is. You forgot to put down a dish here. So if we're going to make a little money off of these people, might as well do it the right way. You know how it works. We get the cash monies. Yeah, this is actually really tough because I gotta make some room for it here. So we'll do that there, and then what do you want to do with the sign? Yeah, it's gonna be this is a really tight spot. All right, so anyway, we're gonna do it that way for now. What are you gonna do with this lone geode over here? Let's move it over this way for now. Maybe I can get it to catch a pot over here somewhere. Probably not. No, it's not even gonna. It can't even catch that geode. Ah, darn it. Can I put the geode outside? Yes, you can. Well, good. You know what? We'll do that. If we can put it outside, there, that sign and that will catch that, and of course we still get the buzz from it. All right, so let's see if we can't make a little money on our way out. Wow, I'm thanking you all. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum, the fantasy DLC. I mean, the museum looks awesome, people, and I really hate it when you have to get in all these crazy star things because then you start messing your museum up just to try and chase numbers. It always drives me crazy, but we still have one thing left to do. That's right. And it's not open up this crate, though I hope it's a mono beast so I can replace the other one. It sure is. It's only epic? No, I gotta sell it? Yes. Oh, gee. Anyway, disappointed me, guys. I sent you with all the tools. Anyway, I'll get that later. We have one thing left to do, people, and that is blow up a blue dragon. That's what's going to happen on the next episode. And then we're going to do a quick tour of the museum, right? Because that's what we do. We'll do a quick tour of the museum and all the things. Of course, we've put a lot into this one. And yeah, I think it's looking really, really good. We got the mountain, the newest wallpapers and all the frozen things and all the botanical things and all the fantasy things. I mean, and my chickens, the chickens are really happy. Everybody that walks into this area gets happy, 2% extra chicken, right? Because of course that's where the chickens hang out. They're in the cafeteria. It's what they do, people. It's what they do. I should go get some more of those, too, because they're actually really cool. Anyway, I'm just babbling along because it's late at night. Big thanks to all subscribers and, of course, everybody that's watched the series up to this point. So on the next one, people, it's the wrap-up show. It's what it is. We're going to wrap up, and we're going to do a quickie tour. Go through the fish, go through, botany. Of course, we always start with prehistory because that's our money maker. That's our go-to, right? That's the thing that saves us always from the start. Of course, we got into fantasy, all the craziness there. Lots of stuff to go, people, on that next episode. And a blue dragon. We're going to beat that up, too. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.